Oh, you guys, Princess Yuki is about to have another baby, and she gets to have her next baby here in the beauty of the mountains. I am so relieved. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this will be much, much better for her and her offspring. We still need to make sure that the macaques can't escape out of here. They still need to have proper food. We need to assign a zookeeper. Has she had her baby yet? Offspring imminent. Here we go. We need to assign a zookeeper. I need to remember to do all of those things. But we are back in Zoodesia Zoo, our daily zoo adventures, with another little baby. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and name this one Princess Yuki the Second, so that we can keep an eye on all of these baby macaques. But we're currently moving over a ton of them. It turns out if you need to mass move animals, you can totally just come in here and select multiple of them and hit move. It'll work just fine. So we're piling up our macaques over here. I need to make sure we got everybody. I think somebody was giving birth, so like I left them in the other exhibit for a second. But before I forget to do this, let's go ahead and pause for just a moment. Look at this line of macaques that people were bringing. I love how the caretakers are like, huzzah, I don't have to be sweeping litter for a second. I can actually be helping with the animals. I know that's what they really want out of life, because that's what I would really want too. But let's come back here and make sure that we have some generators. Let's see. That's the wild dodo generators, which are really cool, but not quite what I'm looking for. I think I actually want to use some of the shells for the Asian builds and go ahead and put down Asian Trade Center, Asian Staff Room, the workshop, small Asian exhibit. I kind of want to like put these down as shells, but maybe not that one. Do I have one of the little buildings? Oh, here's a staff building. Nice! Look at this. Asian staff building. And yes, there's even... Okay, what do we have in here? Okay, so a large keeper's hut. Oh man, this is so cool. So it looks like we do have... I see a keeper rest area over there. And is that... Oh, that's actually a food station. This is so cool. I actually love that so much more than this little thing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and we're actually going to edit this keeper hut. And we're going to take out the keeper hut part of it. And we're going to go ahead and put in... I really like this idea, actually. Let's see. Facilities. Come on. Don't be shy. There we go. The utilities... Or maybe a water treatment plant. Can I stick a water treatment plant in here? And just kind of like hide it in here? Which direction does this thing need to go in? I think it needs to go in this direction to be maintenanced and like worked on. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really cool. It connects up that way with the entire... Let's see, I need to... Yeah, it would connect up that way with the entire thing. So I think we'll add in the water treatment plant and then maybe stick some wind turbines at the back, because I feel like the wind turbines wouldn't be very obtrusive and they would take care of the power needs here. So that would make me pretty happy. Flattened terrain. Yeah, auto stacking. Can I not? Oh, I guess for some reason. Oh, because I'm editing the hut. Ah, that's why I couldn't do anything. Yeah, then we could put in a wind turbine somewhere nearby. I wonder if it needs to be away from like spots where the wind could get caught, but we can put a wind turbine like over here. I'll flatten some terrain, and then we can put the water filter flatten to surface right here. Is that gonna help a little bit? A little bit. I don't think it really helped as much as I wanted, but that's okay. All right, facilities. Let's utilize, ooh, or even like the solar panel. I'm not really sure which one is the best form of energy. Holy cow, actually, was that solar panel covering? Oh, wow. It doesn't cover quite as much space, I think, but let's go with a wind turbine since we are on a little mountain. So it should work out fine. There we go. And we can get the wind turbine right here for our mechanics to be able to take care of this side. Let's check how that affects the power. that powers this chunk of it. We still don't have power on this side. But you know what? Even though guests don't like seeing it, I do think having some wind turbines on the mountain is not only fine, but a really good idea to show renewable energy. Because you guys should be like happy to see, my guesties. They should be happy to see that we are trying to keep this zoo sustainable. There. I love growing this mountain organically, depending on like what we need. Like, oh, we need more places to put wind turbines. Excellent. Let us just add a little bit more to the mountain range. It feels so fancy. All right, we'll put one wind turbine over here. And then we'll add in a little staff path that is not going to be that big. And then goes up, up. That'd actually be really cute. And then down. Okay, too many ups, I think. And then let's actually take that away. Let's try connecting this way. And down. And down. Up, up, up. Almost, almost. It's like there for... There we go! That's so cute! You take the little stairs down to check in on the wind turbine, which is adorable. Oh, and I made the path too big. Ha! We've got that. We can fix that, no problem. Alright, come on off. Let's grab this, and then down. Let's see. Boom. Kind of silly, but it totally works. Sweet! Alright, so now we have power. We're gonna go ahead and get the water put in here. And then we're gonna get a keeper in here so that we finally will be taking care of the poor freaking animals. They have waited so long for a day where they could have peace of their own. I don't know why I didn't think to just like empty this hut before and use it, because this is perfect actually. All right, no, I don't want to duplicate it. I want to edit this by moving it slightly. All right. Oh no. Okay, exit. Let's back up. The one thing is when you put down these water treatments, it is a little bit fussy. So I'm gonna make sure to get this correct this time. Oh no. Learn from my mistakes, friends. Add in your objects with extreme caution. Oh, I'm gonna have to do all sorts of fancy things now. Okay, enough trying to pretend. Oh, now it's obstructed. I just had it. I literally just had it. Facilities. Water treatment plant. We're gonna get this water treatment plant in this thing. Oh, 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 I had it. I had it. I had it. Ah, you know what? Here, we're gonna put it right over here. And then we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna move this thing. Ta-da! And then back it up a little. There we go. I don't know. I love this. I don't know why I didn't think to use this as a shell more in the past, because this is perfect. We'll delete that. And then it already comes with lights and everything, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I'm gonna come back over here and just like remove some of these plastic thingies now. Some of them can stay because it's kind of funny to imagine. There we go. That they're related to like transferring the water up into that area. But there we go. So there's that. And now we're gonna come back over to blueprints and we're gonna put in that really cool Asian hut that looks amazing. The Asian staff building. Absolutely so cool. And then there's exhibit buildings we could add in. Oh, that would be such a fun secondary village to have. I love it. And I love how you have to take the stairs up to get to this one. That's actually really cool. I do want to keep some of the stairs there. That's so cool. And then you just come over to this keeper area. We'll fill this with rocks down here and it will add even more to kind of the mystique of having, in fact, I want to put it a little bit further away so it's not like obligated to be right freaking next to the path. I want to put it kind of over here. That's really cool. Come on down. And then maybe turn it. There. And then I know that I can get both the paths over there. Nice! This is so cool! I'm so grateful to whoever built this, because this is going to be really an awesome addition to this whole area. Boom. There's that. Can people walk on this one? I'll make sure people can walk on that one. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so you guys know who needs to come next. Now we need to add in a couple new zookeepers. And I don't have my name list. 1 second. Okay, here we go. I have the name list, which is perfect because we need to rename some of the macaques. And we definitely have to get the keeper who is dedicated just to macaques over here. But this is actually going to be our new, he's going to be mountain keeper. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and just call him macaque keeper. Sap! So welcome, Sap! Welcome, welcome! I am so excited that you're going to be here, and I need to make a new work zone. You guys know how vitally important these work zones are to make sure that this is tended to. So Sap will have a place to rest. He'll have a place to make the food. He can come out and take care of these guys. I think we're just going to have this be Macaque Mountain. Now it is properly Macaque Mountain. I am so happy about that. There's an old Macaque Mountain that we're actually going to go ahead and delete. There we go. And then we need to find the one keeper whose like only job, was it this one? Was it Caitlin? I think it may have been Keeper Caitlin, and we're gonna have her come over and take care of Macaque Mountain as well. So she's gonna come here. So we have the two keepers. Who else should I have? Maybe a vet? Should I have a vet over here too? We did fire a lot of our vets, unfortunately. We had to desperately make some room. A mechanic. I think we should have a full-time mechanic over here, maybe taking care of things. Yeah, Mechanic Jelly doesn't have a work zone, poor man. Yeah, we need more mechanics anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and hire another mechanic. And let's go ahead and name him after one of you guys. Lays Bear Beast! That's such an adorable name. Mechanic Layswear. Laysbear. There, that's so cool. I think he just is like, yeah, you're gonna find me hanging out and getting some coffee, relaxing on the staff lounge couch pretty often. That's so fun. You guys, you're gonna help rescue our macaques. I'm so tickled. All right, hopefully that'll be enough. We will add more people as needed. But now let's come on over. And now we need to start taking out some of the things that were added in for the Himalayan black bear as his special little enrichment items. I think they're playing with the cardboard box though. And we need to make sure that our macaques are going to be happy and they're going to be fed. So we do need to make sure they have enough food. They need food enrichment and toy enrichment. And I want to make sure that they have enough water. They don't have a water spot over here just yet. So finally, they're gonna have like properly filtered water too. So here's a big water section for them to possibly drink from. But just in case they decide that that isn't cool enough, and let's actually click on a macaque and let time pass now that we've got this going. Hello, Hideo. We're gonna go ahead and get your welfare up and going. There. We'll get you some new enrichment so that you can have a good time here. Definitely, oh, the blocks of frozen fruit, that would be perfect to put up here. And then I definitely want, oh, the bamboo feeder, that would be so much fun too. We could even add some bamboo down here so people can watch them eat out of the bamboo feeders. Nice, nice. We'll put down at least a couple of them because there's a lot of these guys, so I feel like we need to have at least a few. There we go. At least a few spots where they can get food enrichment as well. And we do need these feeding platforms. Or should I go ahead and do a food tray? Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a large food trough for these guys. Because there's so many of them. They need food so constantly. I'm going to put that right here. Okay, now I don't think they can reach their bed. Never mind. I'm going to put that right over here. Nope. Nope, nope, not having that be changed. Let's see. But I want the food to be close to the entrance so it's easy for them to reach. Beat! The Titan beetle has died! I thought our Titan beetles would last so much longer. Oh, and Hataru is about to pass away of old age. I'm just putting down anything, actually, and I just realized what the... Okay, they use the bamboo feeders, apparently. That's cool. Oh, the temperature is changing. Ah! Ah! They're too hot. Ah! Okay. Alright, I don't like pausing it very often because I like to just let things happen. But the macaques have been through so much, you guys. They don't need to be through more. Alright, let's make sure they have a source of fresh water up by their den. Because I think that that would be an appropriate spot to put this. There we go. That looks really cool up there. Nice. And then let's make sure they have something to feed off of. If I can find... Ooh, cats and hats. Okay. Cardboard. The feeding platforms, I feel like they should have plenty... Like, they should be able just to get their food from that. But I've never had a keeper properly restore these feeding platforms. But let's try this, because I would actually love to just put this up and then watch them feed from here. So we're going to see if they'll put the food up there properly. And then let's actually... Hard shelter. Oh, you guys should have plenty of shelter. Do you not recognize this as a hard shelter? Let's try putting down some bedding and seeing if that helps. Maybe? Okay, we'll work on temperature too. Because they're getting too hot and we need to add in some coolers in a few spaces. So we'll hide some coolers down here. And will that cool off the area? That should cool off the area. And then let's get another cooler kind of tucked away into the water area. Oh, now Fukuko is having another offspring. Oh my gosh. She's actually... Where is she? Is she over here? Fukuko! Oh, you're one of the only ones left. Oh, that's right, because she was the one about to give birth, and so I was waiting for her to give birth. She's actually the second in the lineage of macaques that we have, where I started going, okay, we're going to start calling these your more royal macaques. So let's let her have her baby. We're going to go ahead and name her baby. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start naming them maybe after you guys, but then adding in like the name Snow. And so let's see. Which would be the word Yuki, which is kind of a feminine name in Japanese, but I feel like, what about Snowflake? Snowflake. Oh my gosh. Of course it would just be Snowflake. Maybe we'll name them like of the ice? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Are you about to have your baby? Alright, hang in there. You're not gonna be alone. We're gonna move you and your baby in just a moment. Are you giving birth now? Alright, maybe she's too nervous to give birth. We'll move her over here. There we go. And we'll see if she gets moved before she has her baby. Or not. Ah! Okay, she's gonna get moved before she has her baby. Cool, cool. Alright, how are the macaques over here? Let's check in. Oh, this is so much nicer for them. Yay! I love it. They want more hard shelters. They think they don't have hard shelters, the silly little ones. But we can fix that by adding in some rocks. And just putting down... Oh, there's so many cool branches I could work with now. So many cool things. Alright, our pandas better be okay. I wish you could, like, set some sort of marker to be like, I really need to know when these exact animals become old. Like, exactly this one? Alright. They're feeling a little bit more like there's some hard shelter now. Oh, this is kind of cool. Every rock I add, they're like, this'll do. What about another cool one? So what if I do like another secondary shelter up here? Would they consider this a hard shelter? No, they wouldn't consider that second rocky shelf a hard shelter. That's too bad. That would have been so cool if they did. Okay. And the Amazonian giant centipede has an offspring. That's great. That's really nice. What if I come up and put a hard shelter, like a big tundra rock, over here? And then moved it out a little bit. And then rotated it. And then scooched it over. Does that count as hard shelter? No. Alright. Well, we'll work on the hard shelter thing. Let's actually add in the toy enrichment while I remember to. And then we might add in some more snow. Has been in box too long. Oh, unbox all these animals. Oh, and she's had her offspring, you guys. Nani! Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That's adorable. And she's actually super fantastically healthy. It's Princess Nani. I love that name because it means beautiful in Hawaiian as well as like what? Like Nani in Japanese. And so my dad always calls my mom Nani as like her nickname. And she's actually going to be a 3-star little one. Oh, is it not going to let me do it that way? Okay. Princess Nani. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe it won't let me. Oh yeah, it does, it does, it does. And that'll let me know that, okay, she's got 3 great genes that we will want to breed up in the future. Meanwhile, Queen the Flamingo is still having more babies. I freaking love that. Holy freaking cow. We've got, oh, Hataru! Hataru has died of old age at 29. We have hungry animals left, right, and center. I think we need to take a moment to kind of fix all of this. Oh my gosh. Alright, macaques, let's finish you up really quickly with a, like, apparently your hard shelter is really struggling, so how about I just come down over here and look for, like, a cave. Can I just get you guys, like, a natural ivy cave and stick it over here and trust that you're not going to jump out of the exhibit? That's kind of the key at that point, isn't it? Oh, here, maybe we can put it in the center? That helped a little bit. And that actually looks pretty cool. So maybe I'll just like sneak some more caves. Ooh, can I like sneak a cave? That's a tropical cave. Can I sneak a cave over here and it can count? No? In fact, I think that like took it away and it made them feel like they had less space somehow. Multiple animal or exhibit problems. Alerts? Why? I think that everybody— oh my gosh, there's just so much happening. Okay, little macaques, hang in there. Hang in there. I guess I should have known that a huge project like this I couldn't just like whip together in a couple days. Alright, enrichment items. We've got this, guys. We're gonna give them some toys. So let's do toys. A mobile mirror. Oh, a mirror mobile even. Oh, that sounds so cool. I think people would love watching them play with that. So we'll put down a couple of those where people can watch them play. There's a panda pagoda. Oh my freaking gosh. I forgot about the panda pagoda. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a really cool second mountain over here and put the panda pagoda on it because that is way too freaking awesome. And then I think people would love to watch these little guys maybe play with blocks of ice because they are known as snow monkeys. So let's actually put this like down here to try to encourage them to play with that. And I think that's 100 on the food and toy enrichment right now. Wonderful. And you guys, I think we kind of need to check in on these. I think we need new zookeepers, and I think we need better zookeeper facilities. That is the bottom line. It is time to start upgrading things and making sure that we have like Hugh and Haha, our pandas, and At are hungry. That is not going to do. We're gonna rescue our pandas next time, because they absolutely cannot have anything happen to them. I would be 18 million levels of devastated if anything happened to our pandas. So I think it is time to hire on more staff. Let's giant panda. Food. I will give you guys more food. More food enrichment. Whatever it takes to feed you, my loves. Oh, I will do it. I will definitely do it. Alright, what about like, yeah, we'll get this feeder in here for them and get more zookeepers in here to take care of them. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, well, I'm a little nervous. Let's go ahead and actually get another zookeeper or two in here, and I think they need more places to start preparing food. So we're gonna get 2 keepers. I'm gonna go ahead and name them after some of you guys again. So, oh, Sim Spinks. Oh, that's so cool. So we're gonna go ahead and have Spinks. So keeper, this is just gonna be like panda keeper. And I think we're just going to assign him to just the pandas. Panda Keeper Sphinx. There we go. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're going to be taking care of everybody. And then Panda Keeper. Whoops, no. Panda Keeper Sphinx. Ah, Sphinx. I think that's how we spelled your name. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's spelled differently. Okay, and then Panda Keeper Gummy Bear, which I freaking love. So we're gonna actually make a new work zone where it's just the pandas. And it's literally just going to be Panda Zone. And we're gonna assign you guys to, not the wolves. The wolves are gonna be okay. Just the pandas and the flamingos, the 800 million flamingos that we have. So that's just gonna be Panda Zone. Let's get these keepers assigned to that. And then hopefully we'll be able to make everything okay. I'm a little bit nervous about all of this. It's definitely enough to make one feel slightly overwhelmed. And I do want to be able to train my staff so that they can be more efficient, to give them more staff buildings. But yeah, keeper en route. Hopefully we'll be able to make this work. So thank you guys so much for joining me as we begin. Oh, isn't this so stunning? As we begin to really welcome in the new Macaque Mountain, as I just jumped over the whole mountain. Oh, this is amazing. We might even like copy paste some of these so that we can decorate with all of them. This is going to be awesome. I love this. And we've been building it up slowly and steadily, and Queen has just had even more babies. I love that flamingo. Oh my gosh, there's just so much going on. And we're going to take good care of these guys and add even more next time. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for our wonderful macaques. They finally have an exhibit that suits them and makes my heart so happy. I think next time we are actually going to apply contraceptives to some of them and try to start breeding up really, really healthy lineages of our macaques. And I'm going to start giving them names. So they're all going to belong to the Snow Dynasty, and it'll be up to you guys to figure out what their names are by leaving your comments and becoming one of the macaques of our wonderful mountain. So, if you guys would like to join me, do please consider subscribing, but most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!